And from thence I went towards the north to the ends of the earth, and there I saw a great and glorious.
You're right here. Enoch's Journey to the North.
That's what I'm reading.
Oh, it seemed like you were reading that one because it starts the same way.
Oh, no. I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
And there I saw a great and glorious device at the ends of the whole. That one says south.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say I'm reading where. I thought you would say you had already read this part.
No, because you see how the first sentence starts off the same? Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, I'm good. And here I saw 3 portals of heaven open in the heaven?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Through each of them proceed north winds. When they blow, there is cold hail cold hail, frost, snow, dew, and rain. Side eye. Mm-hmm. And out of one portal they blow for good. But when they blow through the other 2 portals, it is with violence and affliction on the earth. And they blow with violence. What's that?
What?
XXXV.
34 or 35. One or the other.
My yellow came out.
Might be 35 and then the next one is 36, I believe. I think that's 35. XXV is 35. I am. Right now? You want me to do it right now?
Sure.
Alright, bet.
Oh, okay.
Just look up Roman numerals. Is this right?
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Alright. And we're off. Roman numerals. Check. Let's do Roman numerals 1 to 10. Okay, so V is 5. So yeah, that's 35. IV is 4.
What is X?
VI is 6. X is 10. I knew that for sure.
So 10, 20, 30, 35. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 35. See you. Let's go.
I want to watch Stay the Unfortunate Event.
35.
And yeah.
Yeah.
And from thence I went towards the west to the ends of the earth, and saw there 3 portals of the heaven open, such as I had seen in the east. The same number of portals and the same number of outlets. And from thence I went to the south, to the ends of the earth, and saw there 3 open portals of the heaven, and thence there come dew, rain, and wind. And from thence I went to the east, to the ends of the heaven, and saw here the 3 eastern portals of heaven open, and small portals above them. Through each of these small portals pass the stars of heaven, and run their course to the west on the path which is shown to them. And as often as I saw, I bless always the Lord of glory. What is that?
Yahuah.
Oh.
Elohim. So instead of saying Lord of glory, you would say Elohim of
like
glory.
A game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's that game called? Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Or that game called playing.
Yeah, it does give video.
God of War. That's what it's called. And I continue to bless the... What is that?
You can either say Yah or Elohim, whichever one, just as long as you're not saying Lord.
I continue to bless Yah, who has wrought great and glorious wonders, to show the greatness of his works to the angels, and to the spirits, and to... Why are spirits in bold?
Remember I talked about different things. I'm going to make sure I put that in the captions too. what bold means and stuff like that.
I'm only seeing symbols, not bold.
Yeah, it has symbols, bolds, and italics.
I like writing in italics and bold at the same time.
Do you remember why? Why I said don't say Lord? Why? As when you're talking about our Abba. Okay. Do you say you do remember why? Why?
It's another God.
Baal means master. And God doesn't want to be master over us. That's religion. That's idolatry. He's not that. That's not how he operates with us. That's not moving in love. He didn't come to conquer us. You get what I'm saying? All right, go ahead. Onward.
I wonder, do hamsters sniff around before they use the bathroom like dogs?
Oh.
That's what she was doing. I just thought about that.
Oh.
You know, dogs sniff.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when Penny used to do, she started yelling at her.
Mm-hmm.
And to men, that they might praise his works and all his creation, that they might see the work of his might and praise the great work of his hands and bless him forever. The second vision which he saw, the vision of wisdom, which Enoch the son of Jared,
mm-hmm.
the son of Mahalalel,
mm-hmm.
the son of Canaan, the son of Enos, the son of Seth, the son of Adam saw. What? I know, I'm saying they dragged it like.
No, to make sure. So you need to understand who he is and where he comes from, because when you understand who he is and where he comes from, it points back to our Abba. You understand what I'm saying? And how deliberate and how precise and how intentional he is about what he does, because you can trace Yahushua HaMoschiach all the way back up to Adam, which is why he's called the Ben Adam, son of Adam. You get what I'm saying? And so it's important to...
Everybody is technically.
No, some people are Ishmaelites.
Yeah, but everybody came from that because it's the first person.
Oh, yeah. In that sense. Yeah. In that sense. But it's still different. Yes, everybody came from Adam in a sense, but not everybody came from Seth. Not everybody came from the same line. You get what I'm saying? So that's and it's important to know that too, because this world wants you to think like how the scripture says, well, we're Abraham's seed. It's like, nah, you can be a seed of Abraham and still not be the heir. Just like, yes, Ishmael or Ishmael was still Abraham's son, right? But he won't yet. He wasn't Isaac. Yes, you still come from him. We have the same daddy, but you're still not going to sit on his throne. It's not your seat. And it's important to understand where Enoch comes from, and going forward being able to trace where Yahushua HaMoschiach comes from, because it's like, yeah, we related, but we're not the same. But nah. All right, go ahead.
And this is the beginning of the words of wisdom, which I lifted up my voice to speak and say to those who dwell on earth. Hear ye men of old time, and see ye that come after, the words of the Holy One, which I will speak before Yahuah. It were better to declare them only to the men of old time, but even from those that come after, will we not withhold the beginning of wisdom. Till the present day, wisdom has never been given by Yah, as I have received according to my insight, according to the good pleasure of Yah, by whom the lot of eternal life has been given to me. Now 3 parables were imparted to me, and I lifted up my voice and recounted them to those that dwell on earth.
All right, so this is now, he's accounting for what he just said. I got to turn it this way, sorry, so I can go back because I couldn't. All right. So the present day, such wisdom has never been given by Yahuah. So what he's about to say, or the things that he's witnessed up until that point, no man had ever witnessed, right? nobody had ever seen, nobody had ever heard. Only Enoch had the responsibility and the privilege to observe, witness, and record these things. But nah, make sense?
Mm-hmm. The first parable. When the congregation of the righteous shall appear, and sinners shall be judged for their sins, and shall be driven from the face of the earth, and when the righteous one shall appear before the eyes of the righteous, whose elect works hang upon Yahuah of spirits. I can say that?
Mm-hmm.
And light shall appear.
Do you know the Hebrew word for what supposedly means the spirit? Ruach. Your soul.
And light shall appear to the righteous, and the elect who dwell on the earth. When there will be dwelling of the sinners, and where the resting place of those who have denied Yah of spirit. Yah of spirit.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
It had been good for them if they had not been born. When the secrets of the righteous shall be revealed, and the sinners judged, and the godless driven from the presence of the righteous and elect, from that time those that possess the earth shall no longer be powerful and exalted, and they shall not be able to behold the face of the holy. For Yahweh Spirit has caused his light to appear on the face of the holy, righteous, and elect. Then shall the kings and the mighty perish and be given into the hands of the righteous and holy. And thenceforth none shall seek for themselves mercy from Yah of spirits, for their life is at an end. And it shall come to pass in those days that elect and holy children will descend from the high heaven, and their seed will become one with the children of men. And in those days Enoch received books of zeal and wrath, and books of disquiet and expulsion, and mercy shall not be accorded to them, saith Yah of spirits. And in those days a whirlwind carried me off from the earth and set me down at the end of the heaven.
Okay. What is that? Disquiet? Is that what the word was?
Disquiet.
Disquiet. Spell it, please.
Disquiet. D-I-S and then quiet.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure that I understood what you were saying. That's why I asked you to spell it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Is that your last page? Hallelujah.